So today we are unboxing the Jouef TGV InOui. Now, those of you who've seen my previous video will know that I don't currently have a layout in the bedroom, so we are temporarily in my children's room. What they have down is this plastic coated playmat, and that means I can run it without getting any carpet fibres or any of the damaging elements in the mechanism. Now, this was sent to me by surprise by a friend for doing some research work for him, and as I wouldn't accept payment, he thought this would be a nice gift for me, so thank you very much. Right, let's get it out and see what we think. There's very nice artwork on the box. Okay, instructions, or owner's manual, as Hornby have decided to call them. Re-railer, which is quite a nice addition for young hands, or old hands. Standard Hornby controller, which they seem to put in all their sets these days. Does look quite nice in the box. Now this is just the standard like junior range 4-car unit. Unfortunately they don't do additional cars for the junior range, just the expert range, which means I'll probably have to convert something if I want to extend this. Now let's pop one of them out. Well, this is the unpowered car. Very nice lines to it, seems to be nicely moulded. Quite basic grille detail, but nice finish. Nice crisp decals on there. I don't think that's going to come up on camera, but that's very fine lettering on there. And there's no bleeding around the paint, so that's quite nice. Very basic couplings on these, just a bar and a loop. It's a plastic pantograph. And they just pop up and hold themselves in place. It does have multiple pantographs, so I'm guessing this is dual voltage. I'll have to check the routes that the InOui service travels on. Okay, so let's get the track out and set it up. So that's the track set up. Track comes with standard Hornby third radius curves, and the straights, it actually comes with 2 double straights and 2 single straights, so it's slightly larger than a standard oval that comes with most of the sets. Unfortunately, this was delivered by Amazon, and they've sent a European plug, so I'm gonna nip into my room, go through my boxes and hunt down a controller that I can use with it. So just for this, we've gone back to one of the old Pico controllers. Absolutely fine. The controller that you do get in the box, the standard Hornby controller, generally quite a reliable piece of kit. They do have a cut-off for short circuits, so they'll switch themselves off if there's too much feedback or if there is a short, so that's a good feature. Like I said, this one came with a European plug, so I can't actually use it right now. Let's get the train out of the box. Okay, that runs quite smoothly. They are just plastic wheels on the coaches and the trailer. Again, quite nice printing on there. It's the first class carriage that comes with the articulated bogie attached. Now you can only have this formation one way round, because on one of the outer ends it's got the bar that goes into the loop on the unpowered dummy car, and on the end of the first class one it's got the loop which goes into the bar on the powered loco. So there's no chance of you getting it the wrong way round. To attach the articulated portion, simply a hole there that grips into the bar in the centre. So that just pops together. And then lift that up over the bar and then pop the wheels back on. That rolls quite nicely. Replacing the plastic ones with metal wheels probably would improve it slightly, but it runs okay as it is. And now, even considering this is a motorised loco, it's still quite light. Only one of the bogies is powered, so it won't have as much traction as the Mahano TGV. Cab's blacked out, so there's no interior detail. Maybe something to improve in future, but looks okay. And something to notice on this, which I've never noticed before, is the bogie pivot isn't in the centre of the bogie, it's towards the front. So the way it swivels, it swings out. Possibly something to do with the tight radius it can manage. Okay. Now let's give it some power. That's on a very low setting. It seems to be going quite nicely. turn it down a little bit. Very smooth at slow speeds. Actually seems smoother than the Mahano TGV. Well, that's not bad. Quite impressed with that. I think when I checked, they were originally around £85 on Amazon for this set. And it's currently down to about 65. So well worth it for what you get in the box, and the quality, even though it's the junior range, still a very good quality set. So yeah, very happy with that. Now we just need to get on and build the layout for it to run on. Cheers!